Hey everybody, welcome back to the Vinyl Brew Lounge Side B Session Podcast. My name is Bobby Hunter, and today we are coming to you from New Jersey, where I live, and where these three amazing people live. They are part of a band called Retro Radio, and I found them, crazy enough, I was scrolling through Instagram, and I came across a couple of guys and girls singing this song, Elvin Bishop, Fooled Around and Fell in Love. And right away I said, who are these people? So tell me, Retro Radio, let's start over here. Mike.
How are you doing, Bobby?
Good. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it. Yes, we are Retro Radio. We're a new band,
Okay.
but we're seasoned musicians. We've all been in successful regional bands before that. And we found each other, I guess, last summer. And we started getting together. And now we're almost ready to get going with this. I mean, it's time to get the show on the road.
Excellent. And how did you guys all come together? This is Cassidy, right?
Hi. Yes.
Hi, Cassidy. How are you? We got Gerard over here.
How you doing?
Okay. So we're going to switch from Mike to Cassidy. Now, Cassidy, did you know these guys prior to coming into the band, or how'd you come into the band?
Their singer, their male singer, was the male singer in my 80s tribute.
Oh, okay.
And as it turned out, I had already worked with Mike in his Jingles band.
I had an original band for a while.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Right. And we did a couple of shows a long time ago. And,
right.
And Cassidy was nice enough to join me for the show. She played flute, and she was amazing.
A flute, too? Oh, okay. That's great.
She plays it on Fooled Around Fell Up.
That's right. That's right. I saw you with the flute on. Okay, there you go. See, that's what got me. You're a flautist. Right? So that was the song that pulled me into Retro Radio. And Gerard, what part of the band are you in?
All right, so the drummer, who actually started this mess.
Oh, you started the mess? Okay.
Thank you.
This has been a project going for a while.
Yeah.
Had a little revolving door of people, but once this guy got in here,
okay,
that's when things started taking.
Things started to mold and gel together. Gotcha.
Had a couple people move in and out.
Right.
Got the right people in the band now.
Okay.
That's what it comes down to.
Great. And how many people are in the band?
6 of us.
You got 6. Okay, so you got 6 of you, and you guys all sing too? I know, Cassidy, you do.
Everybody sings backup.
Everyone sings backup.
Who doesn't sing lead? Cassidy and Jeff are our primary lead singers.
Okay.
Our guitar player, Pete, sings an occasional lead.
Okay.
He does Goodbye Stranger. He does the Supertramp song.
I saw that. That's great.
He does great. He's got a real bluesy.
Yeah, he
cool
does.
voice.
He does. Yeah.
And then Gerard and I and Oren, our keyboard player,
okay,
we all sing backup.
Got it. So you guys have molded together. Now, many decades for you all in music, right? Different bands throughout your career.
Yes.
Mike, you're laughing over here.
We emphasize many decades.
How many for you?
Too many to count.
Yeah. Really?
I was around in the big Jersey club scene back in like the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh wow, you're going way back.
Yeah.
Stone Pony days, like way back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I played Pony a few times, but it was like more like Colonel's Garter on
Okay.
22.
Yeah.
Like when there was something every night.
Right.
Club. The drinking age was 18, so there was always.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Every night was a party.
You're
really
dating yourself.
I know.
Yeah,
He started, he said many decades.
I heard about this time.
Cassidy, you're up next. How long have you been singing for?
Let me see. My first gig, I was 4.
Okay.
I sang on a stage in Brick, and we did I'm a Little Hula Hula Baby with some tap shoes.
That's a classic one. That's a classic one.
Thingy and a flower in my hair. Yeah,
Can you give us a little bit of that?
Maybe later. Gerard, when did you first pick up a pair of drumsticks?
Oh, I was in the 3rd grade.
Yeah?
Yeah, 3rd grade, because my mother wouldn't let me play the violin. So
Wait, usually it's the other way around.
No, I came home, I said, "Mom, Dad, I want to play the violin." They're like, "No."
Really?
So for spite, I became a drummer.
Wow.
The most loud, obnoxious instrument you could find.
Okay.
And I thank them every day for not letting me play the violin.
I'm sure. So do you start playing like what are some of the bands that influenced you?
So I'm more of the rocker.
Yeah.
Early it was Kiss in the very beginning.
Okay.
And then I grew my hair long and started playing Megadeth and Slayer.
Oh,
and
okay.
went the total opposite direction.
Right.
And then found Elvin Bishop. So
That's completely opposite.
yeah. So I always had a thing for the classic rock. And the lighter side, believe it or not. Loved like a lot of that stuff from the 70s.
It's tremendous, and we all grew up with that stuff. And one of the things I wanted to ask you all, because we've seen this massive resurgence of what they call yacht rock, right? It's everywhere. Even my kids, they'll hear a song and we love that song, and they see it maybe in a clip on TikTok.
Sure.
And it's something from, Captain and Tennille.
Sure.
But so
Christopher Cross,
yeah. all this stuff. Barry Manilow, maybe Steely Dan, and it seems to have such a resurgence in the last 10 years or so. You guys notice that?
Well, that's how this band actually started. It was going to be a yacht rock band,
right?
And the more I started thinking about it, I was like, there's a pretty big saturation of yacht rock bands doing what we're trying to do, bigger level shows. And I said, we got to try something a little different, not abandon the yacht rock, because the music's great. People still want to hear it.
Exactly, yeah.
But we got to do something different. That's where Karen comes in this one.
Now, when you so you got to do something different than the yacht rock, and you're right about that, Gerard. There's a lot of yacht rock bands out there.
There's a lot of good ones.
There are.
We're very good friends with Suit and Mai Tai, if you know that.
Oh yeah, okay. So, but you want to be a little something different.
Yeah, you got to stand out.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you're not going to be.
Now, Cassidy helps you stand out.
We want to be a show,
right?
Yeah, and this is our show.
That's your show. Yes. Okay. So you got some '80s stuff too. You guys do, which I think there's a lot of yacht rock bands out there. They don't really delve too much into the '80s.
They're mostly like late '70s.
Correct.
They touch on it, and they're all touching on the same acts.
The same
and songs. I've noticed that.
Okay.
There's a they call them like fringe or crossover.
Oh, right. Now I know what you're talking about.
And like Hall & Oates is a perfect example.
Exactly.
And they don't want to be yacht rock.
Yeah.
But they kind of are.
Right.
In a way.
Right.
And of course we'll do a song or two by them. Just to make everybody happy.
No, I get it. Yeah,
but we're also delving into some really deeper stuff.
Oh, okay.
That I think people will be shocked.
Okay.
And they'll be like, wow, I haven't heard that song in 20 years.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. Okay, and I sent you that.
Yes, you did.
So I on my channel I did a whole thing on Jigsaw Sky High, which is that tremendous song? 1975. Yeah. British pop band.
So I was a kid. I mean, I was a baby when the song came out.
Right.
But always remembered hearing it on the radio.
Yeah.
AM radio. My father. As a dopey little kid, I always thought that was Paul McCartney. I swear to God.
I could see where you would think that.
And I had no idea. And then completely forgot about the song. And then one night we're down here in the studio. I just rattle off. I'm like, oh my God, that's the song. I was like, we got to do that song. And they're like, no. And I immediately texted Jeff, our lead singer.
Yeah.
You know this song? I love that song. I'm like, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Is it an easy song to do?
Yeah,
not to sing.
I'm not singing. I'm playing the drums.
Right.
That singer was the drummer in that band.
He was. Exactly.
I don't know how he was breathing, singing, playing it.
I know. It was amazing.
Yeah,
that actually,
it's a fun song.
I Googled it and went into the whole Wikipedia deep dive because I get crazy with this stuff. And that was actually the theme song in a Kung Fu movie at the time.
Was it really?
Yeah, I forget the name of the movie, but if you pull it up on YouTube, you can see the intro to the movie, and it's Sky High. Guys jumping out of an airplane like on a paraglider, and Sky High is playing by Jigsaw. Yeah, yeah. So they were so big at the time that they got a little deal to do their song, for a soundtrack for a movie.
That's cool.
But back to your point, you do maybe some different things, a deep dive, and that's a great example.
And On the Loose.
On the Loose Saga. Oh my God. I thought I was the only one that loved that song. So I saw your lineup and I'm like, don't even tell me they do On the Loose by Saga. How about the key? Is the keyboardist good with that?
You know what? We spent a lot of time on that instrumental section.
Yeah.
You're familiar with it.
Yeah, I am very familiar with it.
And everyone nails it. So we're lucky. Yeah, we were able to pull that off.
That's kind of cool. It separates you guys. Like right now, those two songs, I've never seen any other band do those songs.
Really?
I just haven't. I just like you said, like it's Hall & Oates, it's this, it's the typical stuff.
You have to play the staples, but there's going to be a handful of people out there like, this song again?
Yeah.
This song again?
When we first started talking about material, Gerard and I, we talked about it and we said there's going to be 35% of our set list that we have to play, that most bands play.
Baby Come Back by Player?
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, not many people play that, though.
No, okay.
Like the Ride Like the Winds and certain Journey songs, whatever.
Yeah.
There's like 35% of our set list has to be that. It's the other 65% that separates us from the other bands. We do a hard rock version of Even the Nights Are Better by Air Supply.
Is that
it's on the video?
It is. I saw that.
And it's the version they do live.
Oh, no kidding.
Which
that's kind of
cool. He told me we were going to play it. I'm like, no, we're not.
I went to go see them one night years ago. My wife dragged me. I don't know any of their music. I knew every song they played. And they came out and did Even the Nights. I was like, this is not Air Supply. This is a rock band with the guys from Air Supply singing. And I was like, that's the version we got to do.
That's cool.
Even when we do like Ride Like the Wind.
Yeah.
Again, I came from playing rock and metal.
Right.
Kind of boost it up a little bit, give it a little more energy.
That's good. Instead of that typical 70s yacht rock vibe. Yeah. I like that. That's a good separator for you guys.
Yeah, and it not overpowering. Right. You don't want to. You still want people to get up and dance and have a good time.
Yeah.
That drummer was too loud. Or the guitars are too loud.
Right.
No, we're just trying to give it a little more edge.
That's great. It's great you guys have that. So your slogan. I love the slogan.
Thank you.
What is the slogan like?
The slogan is playing the hits from 1975 to 19 MTV.
That, and I almost did a double take. I'm like, does that say 19 MTV?
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
I like that. That's
Thank you. And that's the genre and the era that we're trying to hit from 75-ish.
Yeah. Where
those songs we were just talking about kind of lived into where the MTV starts coming around.
Okay.
And the synth pop stuff, we do a lot of hold up. We do some synth pop stuff. Like
that's good. Synth
Take On Me and that kind of stuff. And,
Oh, wow. Can you hit the high note?
Oh, really? The first time we played with him, I was like, you got to be kidding me.
You can hit that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We're very blessed to have two insanely good singers.
That's great.
Yeah. And before, what Cassidy was not telling you is that, like, when she does things like Amy Mann song, Voices Carry, or Pep, she changes wigs and costumes to actually look like the person.
I know you did. Yeah,
that's where our show comes in.
That's great. Yeah. That's a good idea.
She's very sharp.
You're very good at what you do.
Thank you.
Just so you know, because I saw the Amy Mann and I saw you as Pat Benatar, and I'm like, wow, it's got a good range there.
You should see her share.
Oh, yeah. So for each of you, let me. I'm going to go back to you, Cassidy. What singers influenced you growing up? So you started singing at 4 years old, but like what singers did you gravitate towards listening to a lot that had an influence on you actually performing?
Pat Benatar. My grandmother had the Crimes of Passion vinyl. She bought it at Two Guys.
Two Guys, yeah.
She heard it playing on the overhead.
Yeah.
So I used to walk over to her house and play it all the time. Fleetwood Mac, if we're going back to 70s.
Yeah. You love Stevie Nicks.
Like Loggins and Messina when he...
Loggins and Messina, okay.
Kenny Loggins and... What was the song he did with Stevie Nicks? Whenever I Call You Friends.
That's
that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, okay.
Captain and Tennille, I had all their vinyls. My sister had all the Elton John. I had all the Captain and Tennille. Initially, it was because I thought the dog was cute on all their album covers.
Oh, yeah, they had two of them. It was a bulldog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. So, have you ever seen Pat Benatar?
Once.
Okay.
A couple of years ago.
I saw her at the Male Performing Arts Center a few years back. Her and Neil Jordan, they sounded great. And she's, I think, maybe?
Yeah. I saw her in October, actually, last year.
Did you?
She opened up for Bryan Adams.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was pretty impressed. I was like, yeah, she still got it.
Yeah. So Mike, what about you? What music artists or groups influenced you as growing up?
I had been a Beatles fan since I was 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, Beatles, okay.
Yeah, I first heard them back in the day, and I just couldn't get enough of them.
Yeah.
I remember my best friend and I hanging out in his room, just playing. I was like 9 or 10 years old, listening to Abbey Road and Sgt. Pepper and everything like that. And it was just the different sounds they would get.
Did they influence you to pick up guitar? Like listen to the
bass, yeah.
Okay,
Love McCartney has a bass player.
Yeah.
And got me into that.
Okay.
When we needed a bass player, I had $60 and a passion, so
there you go.
I became the bass player.
That'll do it. Yeah, good. Gerard, what about you? What bands? I mean, you mentioned Megadeth and Slayer before. But...
Yeah, the first band I really got into was Kiss.
Okay.
And I was young, and so I was into 80s Kiss, not the makeup.
Oh,
I kind of went back, obviously went back to it. But it was the harder edge 80s stuff that got me into them.
Like Lick It Up?
Lick It Up. Well, actually, my first album was Animalize. So
Animalize is the first
Heaven's on Fire was the first song I ever learned how to play on the drums.
Oh, wow.
So that got me into it. Then once I started, opening my mind a little bit, never mind the heavy metal, I really got into the Police and Stuart Copeland. And and it was like, okay, that's a drummer that's doing something totally different.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to dig into some of those tunes more.
Too bad they can't come back.
Oh, the Egos.
The Egos.
The Egos.
Forget it.
Yeah,
I know.
Forget it.
I mean, they were there. They had like a 4 or 5 year run. It wasn't too long, right? It was short.
Yeah, but that's
right when Synchronicity was kind of like done.
But that's you got the best out of them. And that's why I'd rather have it that way than seeing some of these other acts that are just dragging it out and still doing things that you shouldn't be doing anymore.
Anyone come to mind?
Mm-hmm. D.
Yep.
L.
Oh yeah.
R?
Maybe. I know. I was watching them the other day, and I'm like, oh my god!
And his band is amazing.
They do. The band sounds pretty good.
The band is amazing. He's got the great backup singers, but I don't know what he's doing on stage, and it's just sad. It really is. I know. It's sad.
Yeah.
But
did Van Halen influence you at all?
Believe it or not, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I love their music,
right.
But Alex Van Halen was in the stratosphere at that time, and this songs I could play, and this songs I'm like, there's no way I would be able to play that. Okay. Even at this age, like,
right.
If I sat down and had a couple weeks to work on it, maybe.
Gotcha.
But I mean, they're great. I love them.
I got a drum question for you regarding Alex Van Halen. Mm-hmm. So on Hot for Teacher, the intro, how the hell is he doing that? Is that double something?
It's mostly toms, believe it or not.
Okay.
It's all on toms, and then he starts adding the, it's almost like a shuffle beat behind on the kicks.
Yeah.
It's insane. And nobody can play the same way.
Right.
Same way twice. It's like,
every time I hear it, I'm like, it sounds as if it's two people.
No, one guy, and I've watched drummers do it live, and it sounds amazing.
Right.
But they're not doing what he's doing. And they're like, oh, he's doing something. They break it down. It's really crazy. It really is. It's really crazy.
It is. Yeah, it is.
But
it's nuts. It's nuts.
That's what made him and his brother so amazing.
Right.
That's why they were Van Halen.
Well, they're still, aren't they still? Well, isn't the son still touring with that?
Wolfgang?
Yeah, he's got.
Well, he's got his own band now, he's just as talented. He's a great drummer.
Oh, Mammoth. Is that him?
Yeah,
he's a Mammoth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's an amazing guitarist, and he's got a great voice too.
Yeah, he does.
As far as the newer acts go, rock anyway.
Yeah,
he's one of the top ones in my opinion. As far as new music coming out.
Gotcha.
Other than that, there's not many new bands out there that I can follow.
So, Mike, bass player, right?
Sure.
What bass influenced you? What bass player besides the Beatles? Anybody else out there?
Well, Geddy Lee was great.
Yeah.
He's great. I mean, you can't beat what he's doing.
I'm still doing it too.
Yeah, I'm not a Sting. Sting's great.
Yeah,
I'm not a flashy bass player. I'd like to lock in to the drums.
How about Flea from
Flea is a crazy bass player. I don't know how he does some of the stuff he does. I mean, like the Avril Lavigne song he did. I mean,
yes, I know.
I mean, if you ever listen to the bass line on that, it's like
insane.
It's crazy. And he's a big slapper and popper too, and I'm not too
right. He does. Yeah, he does all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know who I've always loved as a bass player is John Taylor from Duran Duran.
Sure.
You ever hear some of the old stuff?
Sure. Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. I watched when we were learning Rio. I watched this. He has a tutorial on it.
Oh, he does. I've seen it before.
Yeah, and he's a regular guy, but he's telling, okay, you gotta do all this, Yeah. Not many people will give away
They actually don't get enough credit for the musicianship in that band.
Duran Duran?
They're great musicians.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. They're pretty boys, but
they're great
musicians.
I saw them 2 or 3 years ago. They played at a place in Lehigh. Obviously they're still on tour. They were tremendous. Mm-hmm. They were tremendous. But you're right about that. At the time when they came out, it was like they're all good-looking dudes from England.
Yeah.
But their musicianship, to me, I mean, I'm not an expert, but it's spot on.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff.
I think most people thought they were just another boy band.
Yeah.
But they weren't.
Well, look, they've lasted. They're still touring.
Sure.
I think they're.
I think they still like each other, too. That's amazing.
They do. They do. They do. And I think one of them had a pretty bad bout with cancer, but survived. Roger Taylor.
I think so.
I believe. Or Andy Taylor, the guitarist, I think it was.
Roger's the drummer, right?
Roger's the drummer and is the guitarist, Andy Taylor. But they were playing at down in AC last year, and I'm saying, well, let's go see him. It was $800 a ticket. I'm like,
what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forget. I'm like, yeah. I know. That's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. And I mention this a lot of times when I'm interviewing people, because you guys are musicians. I'm sure you've been to a lot of concerts in your life.
Sure.
What the hell is up with concert prices today? Any opinions on this shit? It's crazy.
I don't know. I mean,
it bothers me.
My wife and I were going to go see Earth, Wind and Fire and Styx, I think, whoever they were playing with. So Earth, Wind and Fire and somebody at the Art Center.
Yeah, down at PNC.
And this is 3 years ago, and the tickets were like $650.
Yeah,
for a lawn or whatever. No, probably not for lawn, but for a decent seat, it was at least $500-$600. I'm like, I can't do that.
I know. So let me get down to some. So I like to ask everybody some like sort of wacky fictional questions. I'm going to start with Cassidy. All right, so Cassidy, you go into a bar, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's completely empty except for one musician, alive or dead, at the bar, and you have 1 hour with them alone. Who was it for you? Who would it be? Singer, musician, it doesn't matter who it is. You're like, oh my God, that's so and so. You got him for an hour.
Well, maybe since we are on first concert subject, mine was Andy Gibb.
Andy Gibb.
And the admission came with my season pass to Great Adventure. So, yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Andy Gibb.
Yeah.
Died way too young.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. Mike, bar's coming up. You go in, it's empty. You say to yourself, holy crap, that's so-and-so.
I'd have to go with McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
I met him once.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
I worked in the building where Sirius Radio is located.
Yeah, okay.
And ran into him on the loading dock. Nice guy.
That's good.
Exchange pleasantries.
Okay.
But I would like to sit down with him because he's, one of the most, if not the most successful songwriter of all time.
Oh, God, yeah.
So, just sitting down for an hour and picking his brain over and asking about experiences and is this true? Is that true? Is this true?
Exactly.
Did
you really die?
Don't start me on that.
So really,
he's got a.
Shit! We got a McCartney.
Never mind.
Theory here.
He's on like McCartney number 3.
Oh yeah.
The longest thing is it?
I'm not sure which one I meant, but I know probably wasn't the original. No. It would have to be.
Right. Okay, so McCartney. Okay. Gerard, who would it be for you?
Oh my God. I mean, I've actually been pretty fortunate to meet a lot of famous musicians just from playing clubs and playing shows. If I'm in a bar.
Nobody's around, just that one person at the bar. You're like, oh my God, that's so-and-so.
You know who it would be? Because I want to see in his heyday how much I could go drink for drink with Ozzy. I would love to go drink for drink with Ozzy.
That's why he wants to meet us.
Yeah.
So you're not drinking.
Yeah, I want to see if I could have done that, which I think I can.
I really.
Well, he was more into the drugs.
Exactly.
But I could drink.
Right.
I could hold my own with that.
Okay. All right.
And I drank beers with Lemmy.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was one of the funniest days of my life.
That's actually. How did that come about?
I went to go see my friend's band play at a club in the city.
Okay.
And he was getting ready to go on, and I'm standing I'm looking at this guy next to me. I'm like, wow, you're the drummer for Motorhead.
Right.
And he goes, yeah, Mickey Day, his name is Mickey. He's actually in the Scorpions now.
Okay.
And I said jokingly, hey, where's Lemmy? He goes, oh, he's over at the bar, and he's with my friends at the bar. I'm like, oh, come on, Mickey, I'm buying your beer. And I had beers with Lemmy and Cassidy. And then he went on stage, played 3 songs on my friend's band's instruments.
Yeah.
And, it's awesome.
That's a good memory, man. Yeah. That's good. So for you, that will be Ozzy.
Yeah, just just to try to understand him, picking his brain a little bit with the music, just because he was, never mind the Black Sabbath and his solo career, just the businessman. His wife turned him into.
Oh, yeah, his wife turned him into.
And he became a household name.
I know.
From a stupid TV show.
I know. Go figure. And even like people like our kids' ages and younger, they know who Ozzy Osbourne was.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, he had 2 careers. You know?
Yeah, he did.
Well, 3 if you want Sabbath, solo, TV.
True.
Yeah.
All right, it's a good lineup there.
I think if I couldn't get Paul, I'd have to go with Carol Kay though.
Carol Kay?
Carol Kay.
Oh, Carol Kay. Oh,
You know that is right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, so why?
Because she's played on every record you can name. You know,
I finally watched that record.
Did you watch that?
My God, that was awesome.
Really?
I mean, she posts on Facebook a lot, and she lists her tracking sheets sometimes, and they go on forever. From everybody from Sinatra to the Beach Boys to everybody in between.
Prolific.
And bass lines you wouldn't even that you know and you love, and that was her. Yeah.
No. Wow. Okay.
So she's a remarkable person. Yeah.
So if Paul can't make it, you're gonna go Carol.
Yeah, I'll call Carol.
If Andy can't make it, I'm going to go with Olivia Newton-John.
Nice.
Yeah, he's good. You know, so I'm like a closet. I think everybody's a closet fan of somebody. So I'm like a closet Olivia Newton-John fan. That Xanadu soundtrack with the yellow.
I haven't heard the whole thing.
Put that on once in a while. It'll take you way back. It's fantastic. You know.
I was one of the first people to have HBO in my neighborhood, so I used to watch Xanadu constantly as a kid.
It was on all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. A little cheesy, but great soundtrack.
A lot.
Yeah. It was
Gene Kelly.
Gene Kelly was in there. Yep. So,
see, you're learning stuff today.
Yeah, he told me. I think he's lying about his age.
I think everybody is like a closet fan. It's like if someone has like, hey, Olivia Newton-John did Captain and Tennille, like what? Or Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
Who are you a closet fan? Like you wouldn't admit, but like I like this stuff.
I'm not afraid to admit. My wife and I went to see a Carpenter's tribute.
Oh, okay.
Over in Pennsylvania last year or so, and Karen Carpenter was tremendous. She got a reputation as being a real sing-songy, but she was a good drummer and a great singer.
Drummer.
Yeah.
So
I like the. Okay, I admit liking them.
Cassidy, who are you a closet fan of?
I think I just told you.
Oh, it's true. Olivia Newton-John.
Anybody else?
All right, we're gonna flip over to Gerard over here.
I'm gonna ruin my reputation.
Here we go.
I love disco.
I love disco.
I have a disco ball in my room.
I just not one band or group in particular. I just love it. You know,
there's a great. Speaking of that documentary I just watched on Earth, Wind and Fire.
Mm-hmm.
You should watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, they if you just because they were kind of coming up in that whole disco era, but disco's fantastic.
Yeah. But to go back on, like, it's just funny how the bands that I grew up listening to all delved into it. At one point or another. Kiss did it with I Was Made for Loving You. Four Seasons did it with Who Loves You. You know, so it's like everyone touched on it because it was good. I don't care what anybody says. It was good.
Rod Stewart.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
He did a little bit of that. Yeah.
You think I'm sexy?
Yeah.
So that type of disco, I'll admit to liking.
Okay.
It was the same, the club disco that just went on for 20 minutes at a time.
Right.
You know, and had random sounds coming in. Kind of like EDM is now.
You know. I kind of like that stuff. Electronic dance music. Yeah. My son goes to all these raves and stuff. He's into that stuff.
It's monotonous stuff.
Yeah, it is. But I dig it. You guys like Depeche Mode? Band like that?
I wasn't a big fan.
No? All right. Okay. All right. Just trying to throw some random stuff out there. So, if I wanted to point people to Retro Radio, so you guys have a YouTube page? You guys have an Instagram page?
Yes, we have all of that. We have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram page. We have a YouTube page.
This is where you get a flash at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, you can throw that in.
Sure. Graphics. Yeah. And all our videos are on there. Portions of our videos. There's snippets. There's Meet the Band videos.
Yeah. Speaking of video, so like I said in the beginning, what pulled me into you guys was your great clip of Elvin Bishop, Fooled Around and Fell in Love. In fact, let's take a look at it right now. So, Cassidy, I keep going back to you because I'm very impressed by your singing.
Thank you.
Whether it's Pat Benatar or Amy Mann. In fact, you got a great rendition of Sounds of the Night by Pat Benatar. Let's take a quick look at it.
We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end. You said, oh girl, it's a cold world when you keep it all to yourself. I said you can't hide on the inside all the pain you've ever felt. Round to my heart, but baby, don't look back, 'cause we got nobody else. We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end. You know, sometimes it feels like it's all moving way too fast. Use every alibi and word to deny that love ain't meant to last. But you can cry tough, baby, it's alright. You can let me down easy, but not tonight. We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end. We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end. I know the hands of time are standing still. Midnight angel, won't you say you will? We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end. We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end. We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. They'll come true in the end.
So I've really enjoyed sitting down with Gerard, Cassidy, and Mike from Retro Radio here in northern New Jersey. This beautiful studio.
Thank you.
This is great.
This is Retro Radio headquarters.
Retro Radio headquarters. Yeah, I'm very impressed by your whole setup here. So, Retro Radio from 1975 to 19 MTV.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I'm not just saying it because I'm sitting down with you guys. I think that's really, really good. And who came up with that slogan?
Not me.
You're pointing
No,
this
we
way,
didn't point it. We
Cassidy. I
pointed
don't
past
know.
you. It was him.
But where can we find you guys on social media?
Well, you can follow us on all the socials, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and we list all our gig dates on there, and you'll be able to find us, because we travel a lot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, gotcha.
coming to a town near you.
All right, excellent. Well, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Thank you guys for your time today. Sitting down with me on the Vinyl Brew Lounge Side B podcast. I learned a lot about all you guys.
This was fun.
All right, from diehard Kiss fan to starting to sing when you were 4 years old to getting influenced by Paul McCartney and meeting him on a loading dock.
Yeah.
Well, that's about as random as it gets. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me today. My name is Bobby Hunter, and thank you again for watching. You can always find us at the Side B Session podcast on Apple and Spotify, and the Vinyl Brew Lounge on Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Until next time, take care.